Hello, dear viewers. I am a global nationalist. I support nationalism in my country, India, and in all countries around the globe. Today is the last Sunday of the month, and so, as per my schedule, I will be giving a summary and an update on the videos I have made this month. The first video I will be talking about today that I made this month is about the assembly elections coming up in February and March of next year. In this video, I spoke about how the latest opinion polls at that time and till today, are showing that Punjab may not be a hung assembly with AAP as the as the largest party, but not gaining majority, and that Uttarakhand will be re-elect the BJP. UP will also re-elect BJP, and Goa will elect the BJP, and so will Manipur. And I believe that there is no reason to think that the uh, there's any change in the polls. However, there is a change in the political situation, mainly in Punjab, where Amrinder Singh has been removed by Congress as the chief minister. He has resigned, and the Congress has appointed a Dalit Sikh chief minister as the chief minister of Punjab. Now, what effect this will have on Congress's election, I don't know. I don't know whether this will help them or weaken them. Actually, I don't know if this will weaken them, but I definitely know it will not strengthen them. Nobody is going to be voting for them because they removed Amrinder Singh, who is a captain in the Indian Army and is a veteran and is highly respected, not just in Punjab but throughout the country. I don't think anyone in Punjab is going to, at least a majority of Punjabis, are not going to vote for Congress because they removed Amrinder Singh. They may still vote for Congress, but due to other reasons. And removing Amrinder Singh will not be something that motivates them to vote for him. So I don't think that this was a good move by Congress. I think it makes them more unstable. And yeah, that's all I have to say for that video. The second video I made this month was about social media and politics in India. I spoke about the way social media is used by politicians, not just in India but also in other countries, and how individual content creators have gone on social media to spread their own political opinions and ideologies. And yeah, as far as that goes, there's no major change in the social media landscape of India, politically speaking. And yeah, the only major difference is that the Sham Sharma show, hosted by Sham Sharma, will not be making any videos for the next few weeks because he is having his wedding around this time. And I wish him a happy married life. And as a supporter and subscriber of his channel, I want to. I will be waiting for him to return with videos. But other than that, I don't think that there's any change and anything to say about that topic. The other video I made was about Sri Lanka and the economic emergency there and what impact that will have on the nation. As of now, I have not got any news that the situation is improving in Sri Lanka, and as far as I know, it is still deteriorating. And I don't know what can be done, but I do know that India has offered Sri Lanka some help, and hopefully Sri Lanka will accept that help and some aid and will get its economy back and on running. And The fourth video I made was about the Canadian elections. Now, that Justin Trudeau won the minority government, and I'm not sure how. There's been no update on that because that just happened this week. So it's too early to say what will go on in the future. But I will be following Canadian politics, and if something major happens in Canada, I will make a video on that. And about other stuff that I didn't make videos on, such as the United Nations General Assembly meeting and the speeches given by the heads of state, and everyone else was invited to speak. And the India's and America's summit, India's summit with the US, Japan, and Australia together as the Quad. And that I think is was a success. That grouping has now grown to become a proper economic grouping. They're both, all of them are going to work together to supply, uh, build supply chains, and to uh, to push back against China to prevent its hostile activities against neighbors, and they will work on uh, vaccine production and distribution throughout the Asia Pacific, and they'll support ASEAN. So I think Quad is getting better and better, and I'm happy for it. It's not a military alliance, and I don't think it should be. I think that it is good as it is now, as it is that all the countries do military exercises with each other. So if there is a sudden attack by China, then I think that if necessary, they will be able to uh, work together to repel China. But as of now, there's no need to create a formal alliance. And yeah, other than that, there's not much that's been going on. I will, yeah. So I wanted to make an announcement actually about regarding the channel, and I will be making that in my next video that I'm making today. So please watch that. And as from this video, thank you for watching. Vande Mataram.